Hi friends, I would like to greet you and congratulate you because you are the pioneers that are helping ground the higher dimensions, the heavenly realms here on earth. And especially Twin Flames are in charge of this mission. And this video I'm making specially for Twin Flames so that you understand one basic concept. Before that, take a look behind me. These are the Himalayas. And I'm in one of these beautiful villages. So this is basically how life turns out when you are balanced. Okay, the karmics leave your reality one by one, and frankly speaking, I have 2 more months, April and May, until I come into full perfect balance. Okay, with my higher self. So what I want to tell you, share with you is here why most twin flames don't come into union. Okay, so the main reason why most twin flames don't come into physical union are the twin flame coaches who are confusing people. There are lots of twin flame coaches out there who they themselves are lost. Okay, they themselves are basically losers on the twin flame journey because neither they have completed the inner union where they have freed themselves from the karmic monad, nor they have completed the merging with the twin flame. So there are two types of merges, right? First you merge and become the higher self, and then your twin flame merges and with the higher self, which is you, that is the soul merge. So they have not completed stage 1 of the process and they have not completed stage 2 of the process, so they are failed on the journey, and they are coaching, and then they are saying you can be with your soulmate and all these things. Now my theory on soulmates is very different because I have been experimenting. Okay, and don't think that I am this person who hasn't experimented. Okay, because I have seen the love of soulmates, and at the end I have also seen that they have karmic patterns, so they are karmic soulmates. Okay, so the main reason why twin flames don't come into physical union is because there are no proper teachers out there, there are no proper coaches out there. Okay, and there are lots of karmic energies who are taking advantage of the lack of knowledge. Hello, twin flame process is an ascension process, and what you have to remember is that twin flame is one entity, one being. So your divine masculine doesn't have free will. You are the mind, he is the body. You are the head, you are Rahu, and he is the body, Ketu follower. As you do, he will do. You clear your karma, but you also clear your twin's 50% karma. And 50% he clears on the 3D level, maybe through going through a divorce, maybe through going through some heartbreak, maybe through going through some health losses or job losses. He clears 50% of the karma, but you can pull him up, you can do 50% of his work in the soul merge stage. So basically what I'm trying to get to here is you are one being and you are split into polarity. And when you split into polarity, you get into the karmic network, which is your ancestry and all of that, both twins. Then you have to come into the oneness, which is your higher self. And then your twin soul merges inside you and he comes into the oneness. And when you become this one Ardhanarishwar being, that's when you're fully grounded in 5D and the higher dimensions. And that's when there are no more karmic soulmates and all. First you come to the higher self stage and you are free from your karmic monad or your karmic network or your karmics or your karmic soulmates. And then there are no karmic soulmates. Why? Because you hear your twin all the time. And your twin tells you, this one is going to fuck you in this way, that one is a karmic, is going to fuck you in that way, that karmic is going to fuck you in that way, because you can hear and nobody can fuck you then. You are unfuckable after you become the higher self, and you can hear and maybe sometimes even see your twin all the time. So you understand the vampiric patterns of people, what we call the bhutas or the energy draining patterns that try to attach to your energy field because you can't see, your third eye is not open. So you come to this higher self stage, no more karmics, no more karmic soulmates, you're free, and I'm going to get there in another 2 months, yay. and then your twin goes through maybe a year or 2 years of releasing his karma, and then he merges back into you. Then you become this one entity. And when you become this one entity, neither he suffers with karmics nor you suffer with karmics, and then the divine mission starts together. Okay, now this is for split souls, and this is also for monadic twin flames. This is for split souls basically, but then there are monadic twin flames who are monadic twin flames and they are split souls. Okay, so when we come into balance, like I come into balance, I just go into my monadic self. Okay, because I am a monadic twin flame who is also a split soul. Okay, so friends, this matrix can be very deceptive, and all the traps of deception are laid to drain your energy. And especially for twin flames, there are traps and traps and traps where the energy is being drained. And most of the twin flames don't come into union because of the lack of real knowledge of physical union, which I have and which I can give you, which is why you should take a session with me. Okay, because I've gone through the shit and I've escaped the karmic traps, and I'm helping other people right now. And also, newsflash is that recently a client who was working with me had a Kundalini awakening, and she's slowly, it's not a major one, slowly starting Kundalini awakening by working with me. But she had also taken classes with somebody else, but I have been, me and another teacher have been a facilitator in her Kundalini awakening process, and I think I have played quite a role. So these are the things that are happening with my clients right now. Okay, why? Because my third eye is balanced. If you work with me, my Shakti will also flow to you, and somewhere your Kundalini will also awaken and you will also benefit. Okay, and in the least you will find a solution of the problem for which you came to me. Okay, and all my clients have benefited so far, all of them. Not one has not benefited unless they were highly negative and highly stubborn and highly in their ego. So friends, consider booking a session with me, consider donating to my channel. Okay, and also I have created a program where I offer you 2 videos of 1.5 hour, part 1 and part 2, where I talk about the polarity, push-pull, and neutralizing the polarity, neutralizing the core wound energy. And this package is $200. It comes with these 2 videos, which I will send you via Google Drive or private YouTube video, and 8 meditation classes. So you get these 2 videos, and we do 8 meditation classes, 2 classes a week for 1 month. So in 1 month we are having 8 classes, 2 classes a week, which is 1.5 hour. You can schedule with me depending on my and your availability. And during these classes we do inner work, we do Vipassana meditation, we sit with our inner child, we do the healing of the wounds. And this will be $200, which is a very less price, okay, in my opinion, because normally people charge $200 for one session, and I'm offering this 2 videos of 1.5 hour, part 1, part 2, plus 8 meditation classes for $200, which comes to around, I can translate it for you in Indian rupees. In Indian rupees it would come to around 17 grand or 18 grand, I think. But it is still a less price for this, what I'm working with, okay, what I'm offering you. 8 inner work sessions with me, okay, meditation and inner work, and these videos we are going to talk about, and my clients have benefited. Please, there's nothing, this is the fact, okay, of working with me. So friends, you remember what I'm trying to say. The main reason why twin flames don't come into physical union are the teachers, the unqualified teachers, then the jealous people around you, okay, who try to deceive you, and lack of knowledge, lack of commitment. There are so many reasons, but the main reason is lack of knowledge, lack of proper genuine twin flame teachers who have come into union. Okay, twin flame is an initiation. Okay, it's not an easy journey, it's a tougher journey any soul can take. Okay, look, I'm here on top of these mountains, these Himalayas, you know. So you know that I have reached the end of my journey, and I'm qualified to teach you, to guide you, and I just explained to you about this package where I share these 2 videos of neutralizing the polarity, karmic energy, and my twin flames have had their twin connect back with them, okay, during this time, and 8 meditation classes this package contains. And other than that, I'm offering you sessions. I also do some art. If you're interested, you can contact me regarding that. So friends, remember, twin flames are one being, and why you came in as a twin flame soul, or why you met your twin flame and got initiated into twin flame journey, because you have to embody the soul. And why you have to embody the soul? Because there is something called mission singularity. The split soul has to become one soul, like Ardhanareshwara, and that helps to change the matrix programming. That's why the mission of twin flames is that after they become this Ardhanareshwara energy, which can take more than half their lifetime sometimes. For me, I'm half my lifetime is gone in this journey. So they have to travel and they have to teach to different places. That's how they activate the grids, and they also teach people. So the energetic mission is there, and the physical level teaching mission is also there. 2 missions they are doing. And if you are a twin flame, you have to come into physical union, or you stay in the matrix. You call it soulmate, but there is no soulmate. There is just karmic soulmate. I know this person might be loving, but there will be karma there. And more so if you reject your twin. So friends, with this I'm going to end my video. If you like this video, then please give it a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, consider donating please, and check out my package on balancing the push-pull energy and these 8 meditation sessions. And I'm available for guidance sessions also. So, and besides coaching twin flames, I'm also coaching people who are in the awakening, spiritual awakening, understanding the ascension process, understanding the different dimensions. Okay, so send your questions to me, and depending on that, I'll tell you the fee structure and the schedule. And come to me only if you are capable of respecting this divinity that I'm embodying. If you're not capable of respecting that divinity, then I'm not going to work with you. Okay, I'm going to deduct half of my time charges, whatever time that you wasted of mine, and rest of the money I'm going to return back to you. Okay, so consider that factor also, because I am bound to be in self-respect, because I'm not just me now. I am holding this Kundalini Shakti, this divinity, and I cannot disrespect her. So please, for the sake of divine feminine energy that lives in everybody, learn to respect the guru, learn to respect the teacher. Okay, so bye for now friends, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.